First, to send a different guy for the draw. Because if you look at our last 5 or 6 years, we got always what just you didn't want. And then I think from now until February, improve as a team, get encouragement as well from tonight's game, and then hope that we have nearly all our players back in the next round. Yes, we had a good start, and I believe overall it was a very intense game between two very good teams, where you had to fight for every ball, to be focused. I felt that we had a good combination between our usual game, our passing game, and our transition from defense to attack. And we were highly focused to defend well together from the first to the last minute. And overall, I think we looked always dangerous, and we were defensively, as a team, we were very good.
So that's it, coach of Arsenal Football Club of England, Arsene Wenger, showing good sense of humor, Tyler. I liked that first part. He has promised they will do things differently in the round of 16. But first he says they need to change the guy that goes for the draw.
No, that was very funny. You understand, Arsenal is a very tough draw for Arsenal. But then the qualification out of this group has never been in doubt. It was always about actually them topping the group or actually coming second, and it looks like they will come second behind Borussia Dortmund, but then it's not over yet. There's still one more game to play, and it'll be very crucial for Arsenal, because if they can manage to actually get that first position, then they might get an easier draw in the next round. So fingers crossed as regards that.
So that's it. We also saw some good results in the UEFA Champions League. I tell you, a lot of people were looking up to Cristiano Ronaldo to produce the same magic Messi produced against Apoel Nicosia. But he could get just one goal, but now he's tied with Raul on 71 goals.
Yeah, incredible. I heard someone say yesterday Cristiano Ronaldo has tied the record of Raul Gonzalez. What record has it tied? Raul has no record anymore. No, but seriously, I thought that was a perfect opportunity for Ronaldo to go after Messi's record, but it wasn't meant to be. He got a goal in the first half, but he couldn't add to it in the second half. But he still has a lot of years ahead of him to catch up. The competition between Messi and Ronaldo will go on for a very long time. I really don't care who comes out on top. I'm enjoying it beautifully.
But then Messi just loves breaking records. Let's quickly talk about Group B in the UEFA Champions. Okay, quick look at the results in Group A. Atletico Madrid crushed Olympiacos by 4-0. Juve traveled to Malmo to get a 2-0 victory. In Group B, it's Basel 0, Real Madrid 1. We told you Cristiano Ronaldo got that goal. And look at that, disappointing result again for Liverpool, playing a 2-2 draw against Ludogorets Razgrad. We told you Zenit and Arsenal played a 2-0 draw over Borussia Dortmund. Zenit St. Petersburg played got a single victory over Benfica. Leverkusen lost at home to Monaco, and then Anderlecht defeated Galatasaray by 2-0. But quickly, I want to talk about Group B, where we have Real Madrid, FC Basel, Liverpool, and Ludogorets. When you look at it, Real Madrid miles ahead with 15 points, Basel 6, Liverpool 4, Ludogorets 4. And you expect Liverpool to take the chance of yesterday, but it didn't.
Yeah, they didn't. Well, one thing you can say about Liverpool right now, the confidence is very fragile. They're not playing very well at all. Yesterday they had a chance. They were leading until very late in the game, and they ended up conceding an equalizer again. So the implication of that now is they're going to the last game against Basel, needing to win that game to have a chance of qualifying for the second round. Liverpool right now, I think I'll give them another couple of bad results and the season will be officially in turmoil. Brendan Rodgers really needs to work something out. I know they've lost Suarez, but then you'd expect one player leaving to just make your team crumble like this, the way it's happened to Liverpool. Hopefully they can bounce back. And before we go on from the Champions League, Juventus yesterday, great game. They had to go away to get that result, and Carlos Tevez was on the scorers chart for them. And I'm looking at Atletico Madrid as well too. It showed you last year was no fluke.
Yeah.
They're doing really well despite the fact that they've lost Thibaut Courtois and Diego Costa. But guess what? They have Mario Mandzukic. He scored a hat-trick yesterday. So Diego Simeone still has something special in the Atletico Madrid team.
And I think why they deserve some more praise is because they lost key players.
That's it.
And they still top the Group A table with 12 points.
Incredible, yeah. So massive job Diego Simeone is doing. It's one of those coaches that we really need to pay attention to. Everything is achieved with our team in Spain. They're not Real Madrid or Barcelona.
Yeah.
The way he's been able to make them competitive, it's a massive achievement.
That's it, Atletico Madrid. They keep upping the game and showing that they've got some quality. But at Liverpool, they were admirable last season. Now they're struggling both in the UEFA Champions League. Not a good way to return, and also in the domestic league. And Brendan Rodgers, the manager of the Liverpool Football Club of England, has been speaking after the 2-0 draw in the UEFA Champions League with Ludogorets. Let's listen to it and I'll come back. We'll talk. Stay.
Of course, we're frustrated at the end. You know, because we've defended very well, and at 2-1 could have been 3 and 4-1. But as I said, we come away with a point. You know, Real Madrid beat Basel, and at the beginning of the competition, we said that it would probably come down to the last game, and to have the last game to win at Anfield to qualify, I will take that. Well, the idea was I felt we needed more of a solid structure to the team. We played with 2 controlling players. This job was to not get ahead of the ball. That was to control the game from behind and stay close together, both defensively and offensively. Both good passers of the ball, but both players that can defend and get up to the ball and intercept, and then Stephen in front of that. So he probably ran as much since 2009 in that number 10 position. So, but I thought he was excellent in it, and his job was to get up and support Ricky Lambert, and obviously Jordan and his running power, and Raheem with his speed on the sides. He could feed them through, and also his experience. So, and I thought he was excellent.
So that's it, Brendan Rodgers. Looking at his face and then his body language, it speaks nothing but disappointment.
Yeah, definitely. You have to be disappointed when you lead a game until that very minute and you end up conceding an equalizer, and then you're bound to be very dejected. And that's what's happened to Liverpool. But they have a chance, and in front of their own fans, in front of the cup, playing against Basel, do you expect them to actually kick on and win the game? But believe me, it won't be easy. Basel, we've seen them over the years now in the Champions League. They are a really good side, very decent, and they can give Liverpool a run for their money.
So that's it. Updates coming from the UEFA Champions League. We'll just wait for the final group games to be played to see how the tables will turn, particularly for Arsenal and Liverpool, and of course Manchester City.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Quickly, let's just talk about this guy that we've lost in cricket. Really, really sad. We'll just let you see the video of all that happened. And Tayo, and that team on your screen. But Tayo, he was wearing an helmet, and I'm just trying to wonder what was a short-pitched ball.
Yeah, it was a
bouncer.
Yeah, it was a bouncer to the head, and you wonder, like you say, he had an helmet on, and you wonder, like, why?
What happened?
Yeah, what happened? Basically, the manufacturer of the helmet has come out to say that he was wearing an outdated helmet. So that's the key there. That's the crucial part of the whole situation, and it's so sad. And you wonder, this could have been protected. This could have been prevented. I hope they learn from it. This particular situation, really, it's not a very good one. To think a professional cricketer was wearing an outdated helmet, it's not good at all.
I wish the video can just come on and to see how he was stretching off the field. But
Yeah.
it was really, really sad. But then his players expected him to actually come out of this alive.
Yeah, but then this kind of injuries are very serious, especially to the head. When you have that kind of impact on your head, then it's neither here nor there. You can be lucky and come out of it alive, or sadly just pass on from there. It's a shame. It's the latter for this particular situation. Hopefully, everybody involved can really learn from this situation.
Okay, let's talk about the NBA title. We've gotten some good results before we go. The NBA, remember, Lakers, are they winning?
No, they're not winning. Austin is still struggling. Kobe Bryant right now is playing hero ball, but believe me, it's not working for them. Yesterday, they lost to the Memphis Grizzlies, 99-93. Right now, the record is 3 wins and 12 losses. Not a good one at all for the Lakers. And another team we're very interested in is the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're struggling as well too, but yesterday they managed to get a win against Washington Wizards, and it was 113-87 win for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron James had 29 points in that game. It's taking them a while to actually gel as a team. It's basically a new team now. There's Kevin Love and there's LeBron James as well. So you can understand the problems they're having at the moment. But hopefully later in the season, they will kick on.
They will get a plan. That's it. And there's also need for LeBron James to play the big brother role at the Cavaliers. So that's it. That's all we can take on this edition of Sports this morning on Channels Television. But remember, we keep telling you, you can keep talking to us on Twitter, we're Channels_Sports, and on Facebook, we're Channels-Sports. It's always an action-packed world of sports, so there's something to always talk about. On behalf of the ever-dedicated sports team at Channels Television Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria, my name is Austin Okonakman. Please let's remember to say a prayer for few ills, and as you do so, remember, let's keep talking sports. Bye for now.